Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia should probably be canceled, as Ryan Garcia has been ordered or requested to have a mental evaluation by the New York State Athletic Commission ahead of his fight with Devin Haney. But Shakur Stevenson says that he is willing and able to replace Ryan Garcia in the event that the fight will not happen, and that he's called Bill Haney to see if he can make it happen. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and we are going to be in the 140-pound division for this fight, for this video, to talk about this fight that may or may not be coming up a month from now between Ryan Garcia and Devin "The Dream" Haney. News has come out that the New York State Athletic Commission has requested a mental evaluation of Ryan Garcia, and that puts the fight in jeopardy. Also, we have good news, but really not very realistic suggestion or offer from Shakur Stevenson. Now, before I get into it, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter of the channel, thank you so much for being that. Thank you to everybody that supports in the super thanks. It really does make a huge difference to the channel. Mattio, Jay Milt, and everybody else, thank you guys. But let's get into this because, hey man, this has been a SHIT show all the way around, and it is a tremendous disservice being done to an exceptional young fighter by the name of Devin Haney. None of this is Devin Haney's fault. Devin Haney has been, apparently, from all things that I've seen, training diligently, being very focused on this fight that is supposed to take place April 20th in New York City. Unfortunately, he is fighting somebody who seems like the wheels came off and is really not returning the favor. Ryan Garcia has, over the course of the last several weeks, gone through times where he was just saying all kind of, strange and troubling comments on Twitter and his different social media. His training footage that he's been showing looks like he is less than 100% engaged. And so there's a lot of concern about what's going on. The New York State Athletic Commission, which is the body, the state body, or the state organization that sanctions fights or allows boxing matches to take place rather in the state of New York. So since this fight is going to be in Brooklyn, New York, you have to get the approval of the New York State Athletic Commission to allow the fight to happen. Otherwise, it's a no-go. And so there's the New York State Athletic Commission, and then there is the state. So that's the state commission. I shouldn't say sanctioning body. Well, I didn't say sanctioning body. It's the state commission. And of course, you have the WBC, who the championship will be, who's the championship organization. But the WBC cannot put that fight on or allow that fight to go on if the New York State Athletic Commission says no. So they said they want a mental evaluation of Ryan Garcia before they allow the fight to proceed. And Ryan Garcia says that he is going to sue them for defamation for asking for it. Sorry, Ryan, that's not what defamation is. So that's not going to happen. They didn't accuse you of anything or say something untrue about you. They said they want an evaluation so that they know whether or not it's safe to put you in the ring. It's safe for you to get put in the ring. against Devin Haney, and it's safe for Devin to be put in the ring against you because, hey, man, the sport of boxing is violent enough without, there being some type of potential for somebody kind of snapping off. So they're going to make sure that they do that, and he ain't going to get out of it by threatening to sue him. However, the longer he delays it, the more likely that this fight is going to not do nearly as well as what they wanted to do, because, who wants to travel in from out of town not knowing whether the main event is actually going to take place? And we're a month out. So those plane tickets are starting to get, the rates for the plane tickets to New York is getting higher and higher. The short amount of time that you're giving people to get hotels, the price goes higher and higher, just all the way around. It gets more and more expensive for anybody that outside of New York that wants to go there to get there and enjoy evening of boxing. Also, I'm yet to hear that there's actually an undercard announced for this fight. Now, if the fight doesn't take place and they get to it quick enough, Shakur Stevenson said that he contacted Devin Haney's father and manager, Bill Haney, to make the fight, and said he would be happy to jump in there and fight Devin Haney as a replacement for his 140-pound WBC title. Now, the fact of the matter is that actually might really save the day, because, and matter of fact, I don't think that there is a better replacement for if you're really trying to do big numbers for that particular fight, because Shakur Stevenson's from Newark, New Jersey, which is right outside of New York City. So since he's from the area, you're talking about somebody that's pretty much a local fighter. So you bring a local fighter, which is an advantage. Now, Ryan is obviously a guy that has done really big numbers with Gervonta Davis, right? And, is a very well-known commodity. Shakur Stevenson, though, is also a very well-known commodity, maybe not as much as Ryan Garcia. Doesn't get as much, name traffic as Ryan gets. But as far as boxing and somebody being an exceptional boxer, he's extremely well-known. 2-division champion, 1 division, or actually, is he a 2? He's a 3-division champion, right? He's a champion at 126. He's a unified champion at 130. Now he's a champion at 135. This would be him going for a title in his 4th division. It seems like a really good sell to me. Those two at 140 pounds. Problem is that it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen for several reasons. Number one, biggest reason is going to be is that, there's only 4 weeks left before the fight. Is Shakur Stevenson going to get in fight shape in that amount of time to prepare for Devin Haney? I know that he says that he's in the gym, but I don't know if he's going to have enough time to get in shape, all the way into the fight shape that the optimal fight shape. However, seeing as he is 5 pounds higher than he's fighting right now, making the weight probably will not be a problem for him at all. The other problem is that, man, Devin Haney ain't trying to fight no Shakur Stevenson. He ain't trying to be in camp preparing for Ryan Garcia and then having Shakur Stevenson walk up through that door. Nah, that's like fighting a guy at this level and you jumping in there and getting replaced by a guy way up here. Nah, I don't think that he's going to want to go for that. And more than likely, the guy that would replace has already been selected, and that is Arnold Barboza. But I'm telling you, man, all the way around, man, this whole thing has just it's not been the best promotion in the world. But don't worry, no matter what happens, people will say it did absolutely amazing. And I can't wait to hear the numbers that people lie about. But anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.